Theme song.
It is the fall in clan. What did we call our clan? I can't even remember. And I have some wonderful news for those of you who, I guess, like me playing this game. In the last episode, I was like begging the developers to let me play a bit more, and they heard the call and are allowing me to play a bit more of this game. So as you can see, it's the fall. It is day one, and I have been warned by the developers. Oh, here's the rooster and the hen. I love it. What are they going to go eat? Okay, careful. Yeah, just eat the grass. They have warned me that the summer has been tested and played a lot, and that the winter has been played a lot less and is far less forgiving, I think, than the summer will be. You know, we can find food. We got 2 days of food right now, but once the winter hits, there's going to be no fishing, I imagine. There will be no growing of berries, which, like, these bad boys are growing really slow. And I've learned some tips from listening to you and getting feedback from all of you. So we've got some things to try here, and the main thing we are doing now is trying to get ready for the winter. But let me tell you this. This was the quick look, right? This was me just checking out the video, having a good time. We got a lot of mining tasks here, don't we? This might be too many mining tasks. I'm not sure. Anyway, so what we're faced with right now is getting ready for a brutal winter. It probably won't happen this episode, but we have, I guess, the fall, basically, to figure that out. We are not, we've been warned that not a lot of people will survive the winter. I'm hoping that some of the clan survives, but again, I just don't know what we're about to face down. So I've got a couple of plans. We need to come up with a couple of strategies. One thing I was told is that fertility is way higher. Obviously, you know, poo holes create a lot of fertility here, so that's great because the hens can eat that and stuff. So these areas, yeah, very low in fertility, right? Well, another way we can set to get more fertility is with one of the orders. Where is it? Select jobs. This one, start a fire. A great way to clear fields and create fertile soil. Also loves to get out of control, right? So if we can create a bit of a fire break, we could actually create a whole bunch of super fertile farmland. I don't think it's going to work for the winter is the problem. I think it's already too late. But regardless, I'm going to go floor. I'm going to go dirt floor. And I'm going to see, hopefully this works as a fire break. I'm going to go like here. And here. Then here. Yeah, I'm going to try to create a small fire break right there. So once we create that dirt floor, I was told... maybe that's too little. You know what I mean? That's probably too little. I was told that the sparks generally fly about 2 wide, 2 away. So if we create a dirt floor, we're going to hopefully get a nice little fire break here. There we go. Let's get a bit more ambitious. That's what I'm thinking. Where we can set a fire to all of this and burn it all and create a really fertile area here. And this will be our first farm. We can expand it later on, but for now, this is the only one I kind of want to work on. This is what I want to see. Another thing I was told is that mushrooms readily grow around stumps more frequently. So let's clear out some trees back here. Clear trees and leave the stumps this time. I tended to clean the stumps because I wanted things to be clean looking. Now my final preparation for the winter, I don't know, I'm going to try to be careful here, but I wouldn't mind expanding out this way a little bit and creating a workspace here and a sleepery in the back. I don't know if this is going to be a good idea or not. I'm going to go buildings. I'm going to go wall. And I'm going to go log wall, I think. 5 logs. How many logs do I have? Yeah, I think I have enough logs for a log wall cabin at the back here. So that's going to be really, like, it's going to be a bit adorable. Like, I think my clansies, that's what I'm going to call them now. Not really going to like it. So it's going to be a small sleeping hall, I think. That's what we're going to do. And I'm just going to build very small amounts. I'm not going to go crazy. We'll have to deconstruct all this, I guess. Wood jobs. Is there a deconstruct? Gather stones, mine gravel. Where is why can't I see it? Clear all, I guess. No. Okay. Okay. Wait. Oh, yeah. Wait. I keep forgetting. Cancel build walls. Demolish walls. There we go. There we go. So I want to demolish those. And then I want to copy these and make more of this. But again, I'm going to be careful because one thing I don't want to do is a situation where I have done way too much, making them build too much. We don't have a lot of time to get ready for the winter, I'm thinking. So I would rather create a pen here where I'm going to feed my animals and make sure that we're ready for the winter and pen this off slowly whilst hopefully building a little bit of a sleeping area back here. Then I'm going to get a door about right here. This area here is going to have all the work. We're going to move the work, like clothing and this work, into the inside because, again, we want to get ready for the winter. So those are kind of my plans. Looks like we're chopping. Looks like things are going. They worked pretty hard on this, so that's nice to see. What do we have? Straw needed. Okay, so we need to make some straw here. So let's do that, and let's move this. Let's bump that guy up. I do need to get better at this, so again, thanks for your comments, because I've tried to set that up a little bit here. So I've got a repeat the build queue. So it's going to go raw eels, then it's going to wait until tomorrow, and then hopefully that means it'll wait a day, I think. We'll keep an eye. So basically what's been told to me is that the percentage here, 8 of 24%, I guess, is how many eels, so like the eel regeneration amount. So if I let the eels regenerate in here, I'll get a better haul every time I do, a raw eel production. So right now, by constantly doing it every single day, my percent of yield is getting lower and lower and lower every day. So I want to do away with that and prepare ourselves for the winter. Winter is coming, after all. With our traveler sign completed, it looks like during the evening, tired travelers may arrive seeking a bed for the night. A good source of coin if there's extra food and free beds. If travelers are not desired, then the vacancy sign can be hidden. Click on the toggle sign button. Let's toggle the sign. Yeah, okay, that's great. So we've built it, though, and it has unlocked a few more things, like the trading post and the job board. Now, the trading post, I think, is something we should build. I don't think it's going to, work right away. Apparently, you have to get a better standing with the other clans, so maybe, hopefully, the trading post or the vacancy sign will, lead to that. Fur hat, fur tunic, these are some things we should probably get going on for the winter ahead, but I'm not fully worried about it just yet. That's the skill tree ideas here. What I want to do is let's get a clay brick made so we can unlock tile floors, brick walls, the bloomery. Then we can get this going and figure out what's next for us here, because there's a few pieces missing that I haven't seen yet. I am sure, again, the comments kind of spoiled it for me, that there's like a animal feed, a trough in here somewhere. Right now the hens, I think, are mostly happy. I think so. Hard to tell. Wait. A fertile egg! Incubation! Oh, we're making another chicken! Okay, great. So anyway, I'm pretty sure that that is ready to go. Now, this needs to get... Okay, I'm gonna... 9, 10, whatever. I just need to get it picked up. That's all I need right now, is for this stuff to get picked up and taken away from my fire break so the fire cannot spread. Now, somebody can... I just, right-click on that or something and, Can I select you? Yeah, okay, great. How do I move this? Somebody go get that. Go get that and then chop down a tree over here or something with that. There. Somebody go get that axe. Okay, so once this fire break is clear, I think the next step is going to be just setting fire to this and seeing how it goes. There we go. Good. The axe is clear. We just need to get these guys out of here. I've raised their priority in hopes that that means somebody will come along and collect them. I wish there was a way to just select, ask them to be moved. Create more. Toggle owner. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you very much, Dooley. Excellent work, Duels. This could be the end of the colony here if I'm not careful. This alone right here. So I need that. As you can see, I've got a fire break. Don't drop anything flammable in this area. But we just haven't got around to picking up these sticks. Maybe it's a situation where the branches don't have a storage spot. Let's take a look. Branch pile. Yeah, we need another one of these. So let's go hotkey, blueprint, get another branch pile built here. Up the priority to about a 10. Hopefully they use the branches. Now, I need clay for this thing, I believe. What is it telling me? Oh, no charcoal. Okay, so we need some charcoal as well. Let's order up some charcoal there. Let's gather a bit more clay and try to get that brick done. It'd be nice if we got that done before the day here. Now, I am told that the charcoal kiln and the kiln do not send out sparks. I'm going to observe this, because what we could do is put these inside here as well. As you can see, the logs are going nicely. So let's do it slowly here. Again, I don't want to break the bank in terms of logistics. Let's go like that. Then I'm going to go roofs. I'm going to go hay roof here because I was told something else interesting. Was I told by the developer? I'll never tell. But I can transfer heat between these two rooms, and if we have some warmth generation in here, we could even use torches. Now, torches throw the occasional spark out forward, but they never burn upwards. So if I place things and then fire block around them so that they can't place things within where the torch would spit sparks, then we can actually have a safe lit workspace, especially if I also turn all this into stone, which is something else I'm trying to do here. Walls, yes, rock wall. If I can go stone walls here, if I can just stone wall this up, I might have to get rid of this straw window, won't I? Oh, store it for moving. Great. We'll do that one at a time. So if I can turn all this into stone, that's going to make this area even safer. Then we can have all our work and, you know, various heat-producing things in here without a fear of starting a fire. I could maybe even have like a fireplace over here, right in here. That might actually help. Have the fireplace in here. That generates a lot of heat, keeping my sleepers warm back here in the darkness. And hopefully that works. It'll be kind of like a longhouse style thing. This vibe isn't exactly how I wanted to see it. You know what I mean? But like this is still better than nothing. All right, now I need to get this hen out of here, I think. But I'm basically going to have somebody start a fire here. Wish me luck, everybody. Oh. Okay, so I don't know if the fire is going to spread to this green stuff. There might need to be grass all over this, but this is our first experiment. If it doesn't work, we'll just plant grass in all of this, and then we'll burn it again. And I'm assuming this hen is going to take off. Again, I don't have to worry about feeding them right now. We need to get rid of that, though, don't we? Raw meat, dirty raw meat. Is there a thing? Okay, she's hungry. Hopefully she goes out to get some food in a little bit. Now, what are these? They're red. Okay, no, that's fine. I think I'm just being worried about anything I see. I'm just kind of like, is this bad? Am I in trouble? Okay, let's go. Dry stone fence and, like, expand that just a bit. I'm just doing things in pieces that I know that they can handle. All right, somebody come and start this fire. Come and start this fire, somebody. Oh, no, people are going to sleep. It's the night times. Okay, this might not be a good idea. I'd really love to get... Can I get you to start that? I don't want to... Oh, this is one whole night gone. Hey, at least we got our fire break done today, though, so that's a good thing. We've unlocked a tile floor. Very good, and I think that means we've probably unlocked a few other things as well. Brick wall, two tiles. No, we still need to make a brick. Okay, that's fine. We're working on it. The fire has begun. Okay. So this is apparently going to spread a lot of fertility. Oh, do I have, like, the fertility thing on, maybe? No, I don't. Oh, it's just gone green because it's the night times, I guess. That's just the color it's giving me. All right, we'll see if this fire does anything. I think it's going to go out. Yeah, so I think I need to plant grass all over this area, but it'll probably at least burn this tree down. And let's see our growth rate, our fertility, fertilizer overlay, growth rate overlay. Yeah, we'll have to wait until it burns and turns to ash, I assume. But we don't want this to be stopped either, so I guess I have to issue a put out fire order. Let's actually see if that shows up. Okay, so that's firefighting. So let's have this area be like firefighting. Oh, I see. So that's always going to be there. Never mind. I kind of want to like cancel that. Cancel job. Yeah, that's going to stress everybody out if we have these running jobs constantly. So I'll leave this, and let's see if this burns into a nice little field, but it probably won't. Looks like we needed grass there, but hey, that's how you learn, and that's how you get good at this game, is you make mistakes. The second day of the fall is an uneasy one. I'm a little worried. I'm going to create a dump back here. Now, the reason I'm putting it back here is because I just read... Oh, whoops. Let's hang on. Let's cancel that. I just read that the dump... anything that rots there will be left behind, will be leaving behind fertile ground. So I kind of want to leave that stuff there. So hopefully that gets put here. The only issue with the dump is maybe corpses will go there. And I actually kind of want corpses maybe around here. Eventually during the winter, that can be good for corpses like bunnies and humans. The bunnies, I think, need to go there so that they can be slaughtered and such. Then, okay, do we have some clothing here? Let's order up some clothing. Let's order up one fur tunic and one fur hat and just see, you know, if that's too much to ask. I swear, this is the game where I am going to try not to be as crazy with my logistics. So let's hunt that one wild animal. Let's find one more. Let's hunt that one wild animal. So we're not going to hunt too much either. That's the other thing. Try not to hunt too much so that we can not like depopulate the area, I guess. I don't know. That's what I'm trying not to do. In the meantime, preparations, planting grass is going to happen here. Do I need grass seeds? Is that a thing that I don't have? So that we can burn it all and create a healthier place to farm. So we got some dried mushrooms here. These last a lot longer, which is nice. But again, can somebody explain how to dry them? Or do they just happen to dry? Either way, we've got a lot of stumps here. So let's see if there's any pick mushrooms. So you got any mushrooms? Oh, yeah. So some mushrooms are growing in this area. Let's actually create even more of those then. Let's clear some more trees because I'm sure we're going to need wood for the winter as well. Over here, our log cabin idea, the sleepery, continues to expand. Maybe I was a little too scared, I guess, to expand it. We're going to just do like a little bit longer because what do I want? I want at least, I mean, how many colonists do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I want at least 6 beds in here at the very least. So hopefully this heat doesn't, I don't know how the heat dissipates. So if the edge of it's going to be really cold because this part is being kept warm, I'm not 100% sure how that's going to work. We have a lot of hay seeds, so I feel like we have enough seeds to plant all this grass. I just really want to get them doing that so we can get a move on here with our plans. In the meantime, we continue to mine through this mountain here, and we're finding a real jackpot of rocks, so that feels quite nice. Oh, mine gravel. We can even mine this gravel away. Okay, that's great. I think next year we will expand our farm, but like for now, I just want to see if we can even get this one set up because it's going to be the winter before this thing starts to grow anything of value anyway. For the first time in this Clanfolk game, I now have 3 days of food stored. Now, this is good, but like, you know what I mean? Like, how long is that going to last? They got to eat all those berries. Oh, and my bricks are done. So now I have brick floors, and I've unlocked a bloomery, which, as we all know, a bloomery uses ores and charcoals to make ingots. It makes ingots. Of course, I knew that. Masonry place, storage for cut blocks. Oh, good. Okay, yeah. So we need to make some masonry places here. Objects, storage. Yeah, let's just put that here, I guess. Maybe just one of them for now. Now, what else have we unlocked? Objects, crafting. We've unlocked our bloomery. Throws sparks. Rain stops it. Okay, so let's place that like here, because there's 2 by 2. Oh, no, wait, hang on. I placed it wrong, everybody. So with rain stops it, I might need to put a roof over top of it, and sparks fly sideways but not upwardsly. So what I can actually do, something that, another hint that was given to me, again, I love this community because they're making me good at the game, is what we could do is bring the gravel down a little bit somewhere. Maybe these hide racks need to go inside. It's just really nice when they go, okay, the butcher block actually should be moved too then. So let's store this for moving. Let's set all this up inside. And now what we're going to do is we're going to place a pillar right here. And we're going to put a roof around it, which creates a roof umbrella. And then I can put the bloomery underneath that. In fact, I could really just keep all the drying racks out here as well. But I think the hide racks being inside kind of makes sense to me anyway. The clothing is being made here. We've made a fur tunic and a fur hat. Inventory. How am I doing for furs? Clothing. Corpses. Tools. Ingredients. Dry hides. 25. So I think I actually have quite a bit of... What does it need? 2 dry hides. Yeah, so I could get like quite a bit of this stuff ready to go for, you know, our winter. So I think we're going to be okay for clothing. Now, for some reason, this is not getting planted. I'm not 100% sure why. So yeah, this experiment here is not going amazingly, I'll say, because we have hay seeds. So I just need to figure out what I'm doing wrong here and get this kind of thing going. Let's just like up the priority here to like 10 or something. Somebody just deal with this one right away. I just want to see if it works. But it looks like we're coming up on the end of our second day of the fall. So the winter is just around the corner. We only have 3 days of food, which I am worried for. Oh, this needs to get stored. We have food storage, I believe. Store it. Store this, please. It's raining. Store this. Store this now. I wish it was like RimWorld and you could just like right click and then just like micro some of this. So let's get the butcher block placed. Unpack and place it like here. Oh, we can't. It's hard to use, isn't it? Put the butcher block there, and then we're going to put the hide rack next to it. That's that one, and this one here. Hopefully I did that right. Okay, good. So put the hide racks next to it. Hopefully we can kind of still get around. It looks like they can kind of walk over these things. I'm not 100% sure, so I may be creating a mess in my storage area, but we'll try to clean it up in a little bit. It is early morning on the third day of the fall, and everyone heads out to go and wash themselves, and I assume start digging some clay. I'm going to try to make a bunch of bricks here because I want a brick floor inside here, which would be the height of luxury for them. However, I'm probably not going to make enough bricks in time for the winter. That's okay, though, because they can be making bricks in here and staying warm during the winter, so I think that's a good idea to kind of plan for the future here. Actually, maybe I should go dirt floor in here for now. So we'll go dirt floor, and I think we should cap it off, so we can know it's done and just be happy with that expansion. So let's go walls. Let's go log wall here. Cap that off. And Rootersons right here. There we are. Let's see what that looks like from the top there. Oh, there we go, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's okay. It doesn't look exactly like... It looks more medieval because of the stone roof, you know, than sort of like the old-timey situation that we're obviously stuck in. But anyway, let's move on because we really need to get this bloomery going so we can unlock some more stuff. So I'm going to go bloomery right here. Then I'm going to go buildings. I'm going to go walls, a rock wall here, which will hopefully allow us to do a ceiling, a roof, hay roof all the way around it. A little bit of a... Oh, we need some hay. So that's going to be a nice little, like, sort of column there. Now, on to the growth situation. I believe, I mean, first of all, 63, like, these berry field, this situation did not work out for us. I really thought that this would be producing berries by now, but they're just probably going to freeze and or die by the end of the day. What do I need? Clay, 0 of 100. So we've got a decent amount here. And we have charcoal. We don't have enough charcoal. So let's get some more... Yeah, just keep making charcoal. So as far as food production, this is not going to help us. We're going to need these eels, the last remaining eels. We're going to need to cut this grass here. Let's make some more, here we are. Let's make some more straw, this threshing mat. Let's move that up to here. Oh, 70, I see, we already had that request. So there is a lot of hay around. One reason why I think we're not planting this grass, my only guess right now, is because it's the fall. We can no longer plant seeds is kind of my thinking there. Now, are these mushrooms not getting put away? Yeah, they need to get picked up and put in here so they can be dried mushrooms. So yeah, am I nervous about what's coming up? Yes, you better believe it. I'm going to make some more fur hats and some more tunics. We'll get 4 of those each. So yeah, I'm a little worried. We're working on it, though. Let's hunt some animals here. Let's see what's around. Okay, no bunnies are coming out there. There's 2 there. So we'll hunt those 2, and hopefully that'll provide a little bit of food. We've got some eels being cooked up here. The stone wall is already here, so that's a good sign. Let's keep going on our buildings here. Let's go other. Let's go for a straw door right here. And let's also go for a vent right there. Oh, somebody is messaging me. I should have turned that off. Now you've heard that. Now you know I use Google Chat. How embarrassing. Let's actually get... Okay, I guess we need to stone those off first. Then we can put... Oh, no. Jane's stuck. Jane's stuck. Cancel job. Hang on. Buildings. Let's go walls. Demolish wall. We need to get that done soon. Let's make that a priority of 10. There we go. Jane's free. Okay. So we'll roof this off. We're going to get a door here anyway. Straw door. Perfect. There we are. So that's our sleepery now. Once we get some dirt floor down and eventually turn it into brick floor for niceness. There we are. What is the debuff I get on that? Floor, dirt floor. Indoors -10. I should have done a gravel floor, really. Stone floor is going to take 1 large rock to do 1 stone. Yeah, that's no good. Indoors 5, outdoors 5, indoors 10. New baby chicken! Yes! Look at these little chickens. Oh, I love it. That comes from, as I was told in the comments, that comes from making them happy. So they just need to be a little warm. They generate their own warmth, of course, but they just need to be a little bit warm and a little bit happy with their lives. And then they will, as long as they're getting fed, they will start making more chickens. Now, at some point, I think that means we can take this old hen here and give her the old heave-ho. Once we get hungry, of course. We'll wait. Our Bloomily has been chloriated, and we now have the ability to create iron ingots. Iron ore, I think we have a lot of, so let's create at least 10 of those. Let's order up 10 iron ingots. Now, we need a lot of charcoal for that. Something makes me think we're going to be making a lot of charcoal, maybe for the rest of our lives. Is there a storage object for charcoal? Like charcoal, a charcoal briefcase. Iron ore pile, so that's good. How much iron? Only 20 iron ore. Okay, I thought we would have had more by now. We've mined enough. Let's mine out this stuff here, I guess, and bring that home. We can do that in the winter, but again, that seems to be like they're traveling pretty far. Man, I really wish I had just made this fire break around this field here. I'll have to do that, I mean, later on. I guess we could try it now. Nothing will happen, but at least we'll have it for next season? I'm not sure. I kind of want this to be my farmland now. Oh my goodness. Did we get it at least? Dead. Okay, we got it. That's good. We still have 3 days of food remaining. Is that good or bad? I do not know. I kind of, I guess, wanted to get to 4 or 5. However, this stuff decreases in quality fairly fast. So that cooked meat, unless it gets eaten, is going to go off. So we don't really want that to happen either. Overall, I feel semi-confident. But if each season is 5 days, that means we have, I mean, 3, we've got to get ready. We got to survive that. And the farming should have been the first of our worries, like the first thing that we worked really hard on getting done, and we did not. Oh, you know what? We need to do that. Fur tunic is going to burn. So let's go into stockpiles here and go flammable blocker and add one around this as well. There we go. And let's get that on a 9 to move. Then in the meantime, I guess we might as well, objects, signs. Let's get a trading post sign. And I suppose we could put that, like, I don't know. Where's our trading post, I'd love to put it here, I guess. And make this sort of a, our little trade zone. Some decorative items, maybe. And then I think we can place the job board. Like, let's place the job board outside here. I'm going to go objects and, buildings, flooring, gravel floor right here. Just kind of make that look like, that's you kind of go up there for a job. So once I place these 2 signs, I don't know. I don't care about the signs too much right now because I'm only worried about my clan surviving currently. But once those are placed, we will at least be able to get a better sense of, what else is getting unlocked for us. A stone fireplace has been unlocked. Oh my goodness. Okay, this could be good. And a timbery, I assume for storage. Timber, fireproof vent, and a meat smoker. This is what we want. Okay, so once we make an iron ingot, we'll unlock that. Okay, yeah, so an iron ingot is, and that's how I'm going to say it, by the way, ingot, is pretty important here. Now, the ice jug, I think we can make that by taking these water jugs and putting them outside. Let's make another water jug, actually. Why not? Let's make a couple clay jugs here. We need more bricks at all times. We need this to keep going. And we need to get a bloomer. We need to get 1 iron ingot at least, so that we can unlock some new stuff. I don't know if we're going to be able to smoke meat by the time that we get to our winter, but all I know is this is all stone now with a stone roof. And then this back here is logs with a hay roof, so we got to be careful, of course. What are we? It's the evening. Ah, shoot. Okay, I'm going to move these beds tomorrow. We'll let them sleep one more night because I don't want to cause any issues. But we have our little sleep hut ready to go. We've got our fence, which is hopefully going to keep the hens in, but maybe I shouldn't worry about that too much for right now. And we have 3 days of food. Oh, God bless this clan, and hoping it survives. Okay, so traders maybe will come more often than I thought. Maybe this is actually a much more useful thing. I'm not sure. I just don't want to start dealing with stuff I can't manage right now. We are mere moments away, I think, from winter setting in. We got 1 more day here, but a trader has arrived. Oh, these are both the traders, I guess. Okay. Oh, actually, we've got 2 traders. Gristle here and Dan. I can't read the name. Donkin. Okay, so let's take a look at what buy from trader. We don't have any coins, so we would have to generate some value by selling some of this stuff off, and then that could get us 50 berries, which could be good. We'll probably have to buy that during the winter for sure. Now, she kind of wants some hay. We could sell a lot of that and then get some eels and some eggs, or at least some coins. Like, if I do this, this is, what is this here? I think this is how many coins I'm about to get, so I kind of want to sell, like, a lot of this hay, which could be a bad idea. We'll have to wait to see how that works out. We could sell some charcoal here, and we have so many stones. We'll sell some stones. And this is their coins going down. So I'm going to take that deal. Sell to buy from, okay, trader. So we're going to get 140 coins for that. And I want to do it. So yes, that please. Okay, so hopefully that starts to work. We should make this like a high priority. Is there a way to prioritize her? No, I don't see a priority for her. So we want to trade that because I want to use those coins to then go and buy. Oh, it's already happened. Okay, I want to buy these berries. I think they last for a while, so let's buy those berries. Let's buy these berries. There we go. I think that was worth it, and I think I'm going to buy these 25 branches as well. There we are. Okay. Now, let's put those on like a 10 so they get stored. And I think that worked out really well. So we may have to rely on that trader throughout the winter here. And I've also got folks picking as many mushrooms as I can right now, because that was another thing that was told for me to do, is pick as many mushrooms as you can in the fall, so we can get this up to... see, now days of food 4, that's what you want to see. That means we could possibly make it through the winter. However, I am concerned. We want this to be more full. Got a lot of branches here, so that's good. And I want to think about setting up a charcoal kiln or a kiln in here. Now that this is finished, I want to get kind of going with sort of making this a little nicer. How am I doing for, like, objects? No, buildings, floors. I could do tile floor or two. So it's tiles or bricks. It's the exact same. Outdoors, the brick floor does better. Indoors, so this is better indoors. But again, they're the exact same use of tiles or bricks, so I just need to make a lot of something. I want to make a lot of bricks, obviously, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get enough done here in time that I can make a nice brick floor in here. But maybe we'll work on that. So let's store these for moving, which is hotkey C. So we'll crate all of these. Maybe that was too many. We'll see if we can get this done tonight, before tonight, because I really want to put them in here. This is a straw door, and I think maybe we need a vent as well, because I'm not sure. I can't remember if the straw door will adequately send heat through here. So once that's done, we can make this area hold on to some more food if we want. Then I think we need to get some heat in here. We haven't unlocked anything too good for us, but I think like if we put the cooking fire in here, because again, like we've got stone here, we've got a stone roof. I feel like the flammability is 000, but the problem is if we risk it, flammability 31%. No, I think that's the stuff underneath. If we risk it, we could end up burning down our only chance at surviving. Oh, sleep mat. Okay, so let's place these. Unpack and place these. Here. Unpack and place here. I'm not sure if I'm unpacking and placing the right ones. I'll just try to remember which ones I've touched already. Let's do that there. Again, I'm not sure. I think they can just kind of walk over them, but I think we also need to we want to start working on like, oh no, cancel that. Nope, cancel that. Okay. We want to start working on like beds, I think, but maybe not yet. First, we need to make it through this winter. And we need to, oh, more traders have arrived. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is the best. Okay, so this is so if they leave, I guess, yeah, I don't have to worry about that. So we can buy a bunch of stuff from them. I want to buy more food. I'm only thinking about buying food. Iron ore is good. This is all great stuff to trade, though. But I'm not worried about... Yeah, I'm not going to buy anything else because I just want to survive. Now, one thing I've done here is I've increased my flammable blockers, and I've increased our farmland here. So I kind of redid the flammable blocker a little bit because I kind of want to get a little bit more of this farmland in. What I should do is really build a wall around this and burn this. I'm going to have to wait now until I can plant this again. Meat smoker! Timbery needed produces planks. Okay, so a timbery produces planks, benches, and bark for tanning. Oh, that's very good. Okay. Yeah, we need to move some of these work areas and the storage areas. What else have we unlocked here? We just unlocked a stone fireplace. Yes! So we can cook in that, I think, as well. It throws sparks. Attaches to closest wall. Can be used for light heat, cooking, and only throws sparks forward. The meat smoker preserves meat for much longer. And a fireproof vent as well. So we've got a vent over there. I think what we need to do is move this. Let's delete this guy. And let's get a... where should we put this? Kind of want to put it there, don't I? Objects. Stone fireplace. Oh, it's so beautiful. And now it only throws sparks forward. Gotta remember that. We can put it near that window. We can put it over here in the corner. Yeah, let's put it here. That's our hearth there. So what do we need for that? Stones. Well, 50 stones. 100 clay. Iron ingots. I don't think we have any iron ingots. We have our first 5. Oh, this thing's not messing around. I don't know if we're gonna. Yeah, we're not gonna. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get this ready before before the winter here. Okay. Now, can I pack you up and leave you? I'm gonna. Yeah, we're gonna. Oops. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna pack this up and store it for moving. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna pack this guy up and store it for moving. We're gonna get those in here. All right. They don't throw sparks, so I'm not too worried about them. Now, can I expand this bad boy? Food, inventory. I don't think I can. I think you have to, like, go... Oh, there we go. I doubted myself, and I shouldn't have. All right, looks like we have 5 days of food now stored because of those berries. How long those last, I do not know. But we've also got a number of mushrooms here. Are we bringing those mushrooms in, folks? I don't know if they are. Large rock there. And we need 20 of these? This whole mountain is gonna get mined out for sure. Okay, roofs, demolish roof here. Let's get rid of that roof, and then let's do some more mining of the mountain. Mine out this mountain. Remember Candy Mountain? Early days of the internet. Okay, so that's gonna hopefully produce a few more stones. I don't see this getting finished before the winter times, but we're gonna establish and get this kiln going here because we know that it doesn't throw off sparks. We hope and pray for that to be true. And the charcoal kiln can go next to it, which is probably not very healthy, to be honest, to have a charcoal kiln inside your house. But again, it's going to create a lot of heat, and that's what we're after. This work zone and this threshing zone, we kind of want the work zone to be inside and the threshing zone to be inside. So we need to build more rooms, which is going to be a problem. I think in the summer, maybe we could build another one off here or something. I kind of want it to look nice, too, obviously. I like this little umbrella. Don't know how effective it is. I guess we could build a work hut off the side here. Already our colony has gotten a little bit cramped. We need to expand it. Probably expand this out here, put another room on here or something. That could be good, actually, a little work chamber here. I don't think we have the resources to do any more add-ons now, so let's make sure all the working can be done inside. So let's go here, store it for moving. All right, we're going to put that in here, and we're going to put a fireproof blocker just in case. Like a flammable blocker right there. So don't put anything flammable near that. Let's actually move... no, I think that's fine, but you know what I want to do is I want to make another floor mat. It's really important to me that we have a lot of floor mats around. The rugs are a big deal in any game. I think we can also, because we want people working in here, let's go objects, lighting. Basic needs, wall torch. Let's get a wall torch in here. Now, they throw sparks. So let's put it here. Could catch the door, though, couldn't it? All right, can we put it over this workspace? Yeah, we can. Okay. Oh, no, we can't. Okay, all right. Okay. My bad. Let's get... uh-oh. A kiln. Thank you. All right, let's place that kiln here then, and let's get rid of that storage so we can place jobs, objects, basic needs. I'm getting the hang of it. Right here. If the sparks go too forward, that could cause a fire and burn these 2 items and maybe get to the food. I might be overthinking it, but I certainly want things to be... I mean, this will provide a bit of light too, I think. All right, have we installed any of the items, clay or anything like that? No, I don't think so. All right, now we're looking at 5 days of food here, so I'm feeling pretty good. The timbery needs... Now, the timbery, planks, branches, and bark for... Okay, but here's the question. Does it need... Like, I don't need to worry about the timbery just yet, I don't think. The thing I want to worry about is getting lots of... I need lots of trees for the winter, I assume. Clear trees. Let's like cut down a few of these trees here. Let's do some like selective, I almost said dismembering of trees. There we go. Now, there's only stones here, so those are fine. They're not going to burn. I'd really like to go pick up this stone axe. There we go. Thank you so much. Okay, let's burn this just out of curiosity. I just want to see how that works. So let's start a fire here. There we are. Try to prepare that land for farming. For in the summer, we will need to farm. Now, I think what we could do is, maybe this is too far away, but we could get to some more mining as we go through the winter. I'm not sure, you know, how bad, because it's quite far away, so they might get very cold going that far away. Okay, are you guys able to bounce now? I feel like we're good. So let's ask you to leave. Thank you. Kristan, what do you have? What do you have that we might get from you? We could sell some of these. Oh, they don't seem to want to buy that. I'm going to ask you to leave as well. Thank you, Archibald. Now, you have some straw, which could be good. I feel like we could just make that. I don't want to spend 100 coins on that, so I'm going to ask you to leave as well. And Grisel, do you have any food for me? Oh, you do. Okay, let's buy that. And let's make a bit of cash here by selling you some stones. And maybe we buy some eggs? I don't know if we care about the eggs. I'm not so concerned about the eggs. What I would like is the raw eels. Now, we've got our stone fireplace. We've got this being built, rather. Do we have the... Okay, what's this building's other fireproof vent? Allows heat transfer between rooms, can be open and closed. So I think it's this same vent here, but a fireproof version. This could burn and then pass fire through to the rest. Oh, we need to move that, please. And that needs to be moved as well. Food storage is getting full. Let's order up some cooked meat there so we can cook this meat. That quality is getting low, and the quality on this... I wish we could tell people to eat the meat first, because, again, the quality is getting kind of low on this cooked meat as well. So we're going to lose a lot of that cooked meat unless people decide, deign to... Did she just... Grisel just took some water. Outside, for some reason. Or wait, are people trying to put this fire out or something? Is that what's happening? She is. Okay, Grisel. Leave. Oh, no. All right, can somebody come and get this water, please? I think Grisel automatically attempted to put that fire out, and that's fine, and that's nice of her. Oh, that little chicken's going to die. But that's not what I'm concerned about. Okay, now, the timbery. We're not building it yet. But what we do need to build is the... Where is it? Crafting, I assume? Timbery kiln. Where was the meat smoker? That's what I'm talking about. The meat smoker. Here we go. Rain stops it. Preserves meat for much longer. We could probably place it over there. I feel like, is it going to... It's not, the flammability is 0. So let's place it there. Let's get our meat smokery there. Now it's going to need 5 iron ingots, clay, and time. This needs... Oh, I thought that said 20 rocks. It needs 50 stone. Okay, this isn't actually that hard. But do we have enough clay? Not really. Okay, so let's gather some clay. Are we going to be able to gather the clay in the winter? I just don't know what we have in store for us pretty soon. But the winter will set in, and I am not feeling like we're ready for it. Now, that's nice to see. And this is the night that we figure out if this floor mat catches fire. We need this food storage here. I just don't think we can really... yeah, we need to figure out... I'd like to figure out a better food storage situation. Okay, let's up that to 10 cooked eels because we bought some raw eels, so let's get those cooked. Currently sitting on 5 days of food, so this is a possibility here. You know what? Okay, hang on. Let's go down to 5, and let's smoked some meats. So what we need is raw meat for that. Okay, that's fair. So it doesn't actually cook the eels. The eels get cooked here. All right, now this thresher is able to be unpacked in here, which is fine. Again, this is going to be our work hut eventually. We're going to get this food out of here. I just don't know where to store food just yet. I don't have any other areas. Do we have sort of like a food storage pile? Not yet. We'll unlock that soon. In our ideas, I'm sure it's coming up. Thresher. Okay, we gotta scroll up here. Oh, man, look at all this fun stuff. If only we can survive. That's all I want. I just want to survive. Smoked meat and bark. So if we make some smoked meat, we're going to unlock something else. I guess we should make some planks to unlock other things. Used for tanning and sometimes lovely paths. Oh, that's cute. We can make a mulch path. Okay, yeah, so we need to make some planks and unlock what's next, but I'm sure at some point we're going to unlock some food storage. Let's get some meat, probably through hunting. Hopefully through the winter we can make it. Now we need how much? So we have 5 there, so we need another 5 at least. But to do that, we need 25 iron ore. So some wood ash in here. What do we have? Some charcoal. 25. Okay, we got 30 iron ore here. Charcoal 10. This should be good. We should have enough. Let's make some more charcoal here so that our warmth goes up. Let's make some more clay bricks. Let's get that sleep mat placed. Get it out of here. Oh, it is dark in here. There we are. All right. All right, I think this is coming along well. I like some of the light in here. Hopefully this fireplace, the stone fireplace, gives off a bit more light as well. Nice straw window, not worried about that. The thresher is going to be placed eventually. But everybody goes to sleep for the night. For tomorrow, I believe, either is the last day of fall. Yes, I'm aware of the Timbery. Or it is the first day of winter. The 5th day of the fall. So this has to be the last day of the fall, I think. I'm pretty sure it's 5 days at a time. We're going to go hunt these bunnies here so we can get some meat and attempt to use our meat smokery. We need some branches for that, so that'll be fine. And that's going to hopefully heat up this area. It's 9 degrees inside and 8-ish, something 8 outside. A nice 10 degrees inside for these lovely chickens. That's probably why we're getting so many, so that's nice. I might even need to copy these over. As you can tell, it's quite dark already in the morning, so I have to be ready for this. Now, we have our 5 ingots. Nobody's working on this. I'm going to up my priority, maybe? No, we shouldn't up the priority. We should kind of just wait, I think. In the meantime, the fire, I didn't really do much. I'm going to, like, try to start another fire here. I think, like, fire is dangerous, but it's not as dangerous as I thought it was, I'm starting to think. Let's clear this tree here and just get those cleared out. Let's do another job. Let's add another mushroom pick. Oh, yeah, here we go. There's a couple of mushrooms here. I think dried mushrooms last, so... Ooh, a lot down there. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, so this farming idea here, we might take this out and put another building in, I think, because these bushes and these poo holes, they did okay, but didn't really result in the best growth, and that's because we had to learn from the commenters. Oh, okay, Margaret. Ask to leave. Leave that water. Somebody come get that water. Stop putting out... Okay, I realized what I needed to do. Blocker. I need to do something where I tell them not to... prevents flammable items. I need to do something where it's like, don't put out that fire. Because they seem to be automatically doing that. And that's, well, that's basically 100% annoying. So, how do I think there is a way where it's like, hey, just ignore that. Okay, well, I'll look into that, but essentially we want to burn this so it gets nice and fertile for the future here. And then, yes, like I said, I'm pretty sure we just can't plant grass because we're in the fall, even though there is some growth around here, but might have to leave that. Now, our smokery is waiting for some raw meat to be delivered. I don't know if that hunting was successful or not. I'm not seeing the raw meat. But this charcoal kiln is now functioning here, and so we've got our temperature. It's now 22 degrees in here. Quite warm, actually. Maybe a little too warm in here. That might be an issue. We might have to be careful with our plans here to have this be the work area. Whoops. I mean, 23 is fine. That's a good temperature. And the winter is on the way. Okay, we've got our 10 iron ingots, so I'm pretty sure we're going to have our stone fireplace any second now. That's going to be really nice. We might even stop this from doing work then. Like, maybe we could just extinguish this guy. We almost need to create a... set a fire. What's that? Is that a fire? We need to set a fire and then not have them... Might even have to micro it or something. Because they're always going to go to it. Yeah, I really want them to stop firefighting. Yeah, we'll have to leave it. Might have to micro it or pay attention to it so that they don't actually go and try to put it out. But that's spreading nicely now. If I see somebody go to water, like, he's going to get water. So let's click on this gentleman. And have him do something else. Move to here. I don't know. It's just not gonna. They're just gonna put it out. He's going to put it out still. Thomas, no. Ask him to leave. All right, I'm sure in the comments below you're going to tell me how to put out fires. But I'm going to try not to worry too much about the fires then in that case. Okay, I think the last thing... New baby chicken! I love it. The last thing we want to do that I've been told to do before the winter is try to get a well. I don't think I have that option. I feel like... Yeah, I don't have that option. So I feel like we're going to have to... I don't know if the water jugs are a way to do that. Maybe we can make some more water jugs. Let's make some clay jugs here for water. Because pretty soon we're not going to be able to wash ourselves in the winter. Yeah, so that fire just got put out. That's great. However, the fertilizer overlay is growing a little bit. So we just need to be able to get that fire going. I need to figure out how to store water for the winter and use it for washing and drinking, etc. But right now, as of now, we don't really have an option. One thing they said to do, another tip that I was given is, we've got our jug pallets here. Well, make an ice jug pallet. A spot where you can put ice jugs. Let's see if that exists, actually. Storage. So we have a jug pallet. So this one here, I believe, is for clay jugs or water jugs. Okay, but if we put some jugs outside, they will freeze and become ice jugs. Then in the summer, we can move those water things with the jugs back into the storage. So what we need to do next year is build a granary. Maybe one here or here would be good. A nice big granary so we can store all the food and then fill it with ice jugs in the winter, in the summer, so that our food stays fresher for longer. So that's going to be like our future plans in this area up here. Maybe we'll get another piece of farmland here. Like, this could be all of our farmland. Really want to figure out how to burn it, though. But other than that, I think we have 6 days of food. I think we are mildly set up for our attempt at surviving. I'm not 100% sure. In fact, I'm going to get a little bit, you know what I mean? A little bit, like, frisky with it. I'm going to put a brick floor down here. Okay, we're going to start bricking up this floor because I think that's going to look nice. And can I copy that? Yeah. Hotkey B. There we are. I'm going to start bricking up this floor because we have the bricks. And they're going to really like it in there. It's going to make them quite happy. Let's get this straw window in here because I think it's acceptable to sleep with the window light. Okay, fine. Let's build it. Let's build a timbery. We should probably have that inside, though, shouldn't we? We just don't have any room inside. So the timbery, for now, we'll go right here up against the right here in the corner, and there's a bit of roof over top of it too. So that's kind of nice. Yeah. So we'll get our timbery up there. We'll start making some planks. I'm sure that will unlock some things. But other than that, we have but to wait for the winter and see how we fare. Chaled forms our first plank, which I assume will unlock, okay, mulch, but hopefully, oh, a smithy. Oh, very good. It's unlocked a smithy and a plank stack, which obviously we need. Produces iron tools and items. Oh, you love to see it. And an ingot bin, which we also did need. Did it unlock, sorry, we'll right-click that stuff. Did it unlock anything else, though, like a get rid of, like a food storage or something? No, but all of this is going to be great. I think, oh, a milking bucket. Oh, that means we can get cows. Oh, you love to see it. Okay, this smithy throws sparks. Rain stops it. So we're going to need to put that in a stone building. And I don't know if I'm too worried about the smithy just now. Again, I'm just concerned about surviving. The 5th night of fall, and they go to sleep in their partially bricked room. The temperature is 15 degrees in here because of the warmth created by this space. We had 100 mushrooms die. Good source of food in the fall. Yeah, right. Now we're down to 3 days of food. So the food is obviously going to be a problem. I am very... I'll say it. I'm very concerned about that. I should have gone and got another whole batch of food and stored it somewhere, because the fact that we're gonna we're gonna lose those mushrooms pretty fast here. Now the meat, long-lasting meat. Now that is kind of our saving grace. I'm glad we got to that. Dried mushrooms. So you know what the problem was? I think. Yeah, I knew it. We didn't dry them. I'm not really sure how to dry them, to be honest. Maybe they need to be left outside. So those 4 dried mushrooms are going to last longer than everything else. We've got some raw eels here. So if we cook those pretty soon, we will have It will kind of refresh the timer, their quality timer there. Whereas these cooked eels are, close to being... Oh, and the eggs are there. So we should have bought those eggs, to be honest. I think if we hunt our way through the winter, we should be okay. I hope. We'll worry about the smithy later because I've got a lot of trying to feed people to do here and not a lot of time to do it. Well, it's day 6 of the fall in the morning, and I don't know why I kept saying, like, day 5, that's it. This is going to be the winter. I had some bad information that I think I came up with in my own mind, so... Yeah, that wasn't really a thing. That being said, it gives us a bit more time to get and farm all of these mushrooms. Now, is there something I can look at about, like, the food in the fall? Is there, like, a toggle owner? No. I want to find out if there's some way to just be like, all right, let's make sure these get dried. Because there isn't a rule. Smoked meat. Oh, we've got our stone fireplace now. Yes, I love it. Okay, this is actually going to have, let's not have any auto supplies on this one. Let's have them all done here because that's going to bring that temperature up real nice in the winter. That's going to be good. Now, I don't see a way to like dry things though. Get that cooked eel, please. Get that inside. Get it inside either your belly or, you know what I mean? So this we just wanted, okay, everything can go here. So this storage can go there. The storage, do we have like we have a high priority on this storage, I guess. We better turn off water jugs here. So again, our food picks up fairly quickly. They go out, they harvest these mushrooms. The mushrooms are being destroyed by the water, the rain that's coming down, so that's not ideal. I would like to be able to dry them. I think they just dry out, is maybe the thing. Dried mushrooms. Yeah, there's gotta be maybe a drying, no, it wouldn't be go on the hide rack. As night begins to fall on another fall night, that's not a great sentence, we've got some more brick. That's looking really nice, and I really like how that looks. They're all sleeping, hopefully somewhat warm. The warmth is sitting quite high, actually. They're quite happy with their warmth. Oh, that's great. Yeah, it's 21 degrees in here, so that's actually very nice. I mean, I personally know I like sleeping at 21. More, or just more, mood here is not stoked. Her water situation's not great. Bathrooms... not doing amazing. Her social is down. Okay, so we need to keep an eye on her and probably a lot of people. I mean, it's tough out there, okay? But we are going to improve it, I swear. I'm going to start very slowly expanding the storage area. I take it back. I'm actually going to grow it out this way. So we're going to put a rock wall here and expand this way, then start to replace all of this with rock walls. And maybe it'll go up just a little bit on this side so we can have another entrance here. And we'll have some more workspaces inside under the rooftop here. That puts us kind of near where we want our future farmland, kind of up here and over here. And I think we could have like a joined, like maybe this goes out this way and it becomes a joined granary. And that's kind of all our food production and food storage over there. Then this is just general storage, which again, yes, is going to get kind of cold. So I do need to get a running fire in here, I think. Thankfully, Malcolm has arrived. Now, he only wants chickens, so I guess I could sell him a chicken, but these aren't too expensive, I don't think, so I'm probably just going to buy those. You do have to be careful because if you buy stuff, it is, like, if you click on that, you don't get to, like, complete the sale. That's done. The sale's done at that point. Again, once it gets into the winter, we could also slaughter these chickens, so I'm not going to sell those, but that's going to help get some berries into our bellies. So thank you very much, Malcolm, for that. And I'm actually going to have you leave just because I don't want you around. I think you, like, when you're not watching, I bet they drink water. We could, you know what we could do is we could put, if this works, we could put another stone here. Let's find out if this kind of takes away the, yeah, okay, so it's the sitting spot. All right. I say we get rid of this cooking fire. I'm going to break it down. And I'm going to place another wall. Let's place a rock wall here. Yeah, like here. There we go. Then I'm going to get an object, and I'm going to get. I think the smithy would be. It'd be nicer if the smithy was, you know, inside. But for now, yeah, this is good. So we're gonna do this. New baby chicken. I love it. We'll name you Harriet the chicken. I'm gonna go hay roof all over here. There we go. Beatrix, our saving grace, has arrived. Now, we're not going to buy too many eels, I think, but we're definitely going to buy at least 20 so that we could cook those bad boys up right away. In fact, let's order up all 20 of them to be cooked. because our food has fallen to 5 from 7, but again, that's still much better than it was when we started out, so that's looking good. I've ordered up the mining of removal of the mountain here, some mining to find some more stones as we've started the process of roofing this sucker off. I'm also going to move this. Let's move this corpse storage, which, yeah, will we need it? Yeah, probably. One day. Hopefully not yet, but there, we'll go corpse storage here, and that's going to have bunny, chickens, and humans. Can be there. That'll be brought out from there into the sort of limited space here where we've got the butchery. I think we might even move all that stuff up into this new food area. That's kind of going to be the plan. I am seeing some more people upset about the cold. So try to make sure we have some fur tunics at least, and then try to keep this guy going all the time. So I've got a 40 charcoal order that's going to repeat every single day, and that's hopefully going to keep the temperature up in here. It's a nice 20 in there. And so that's my sort of warmth strategy. This, unfortunately, doesn't have a warmth strategy, so it's all going to freeze in here. That is a concern to me. I've got some raw meat here. Let's get that, another 10 there. So we need a bit more raw meat to make that work. Let's like hunt one more wild animal. There's one right there. Go hunt that little guy. And hopefully that'll give us enough meat. Oh, I see. They just take the 8 anyway or something. I'm not sure what that was all about. But anyway, we'll hunt that and keep our food supplies up. Beatrix, thank you so much for that. You know, we might as well buy the rest of the eels. After trading a few valuable things, the local traders head home. Let's get that stored there. Thank you very much, Julie. Things are progressing well. I've got some tiles being made here because I really like the look of the tiles in this area. It looks like there's some like filth, I guess. Is that what that is? Oh, yeah, it is dirt. Okay. So that means I can select these items and then have them cleaned up. But that's going to be a task for later. I'm not too worried about that task right now. But that's good to know that I can do that. Now I've got these raw eels I'm going to keep an eye on. Oh, beer. Oh, I was trying to say oh boy and oh dear at the same time. Oh, beer. We're about to be out of cooked eels there. We've got 7 days of food left. We're now day 9 in the fall. Maybe it's 12. I can't remember now. I thought there was only 5 days per season. But that actually has me more scared because that means I have to make it through 12 days without having the ability to put a lot of farming down, which would have been nice. Let's pick these mushrooms. Let's pick a few more mushrooms, I guess, in the fall. We don't want to pick too many because, you know, they go off fast. On day 10 of our fall, a very bitter rain falls. It's now 1.7 degrees outside, just flirting with freezing. It just feels like it wants to freeze. Let's take a look at our fertilizer overlay. That's nice. That's nice to see over there. Again, trying to get some fertilizer up here, but I'm not worried about that until the summer. The mining, I am a little worried about. If this continues into the winter, I fear that people are going to get too chilled to come over here and mine, which means they won't be able to finish this roof without great duress to themselves. So I'm a little worried about that. Oh, got some job seekers arriving. You know what? I can't really afford you. I'm just going to send you guys away right away. And we've got a trader arriving. Looks to be able to sell some iron ore, which is fine. We have a lot of iron ore, though, and a lot of iron ore nearby. So I might not need that trader either. Getting these bricks done so we can get the smithy done. Again, I'm not too concerned. I mean, the thing is, once we get the smithy done, I bet it's going to unlock some wood roofs. And then I'm not going to have to worry about the stone so much. That's what I wager. We're going to start making this stuff, which we need for the next summer, obviously. But I bet it's going to unlock a lot of, like, rooftop stuff. Hopefully, something that is not flammable, though. That's kind of always my main concern with these construction projects, is I just don't want to watch everything immediately burn. That being said, the developer himself also said that right now, the Clanfolk are too good at putting out fires, which is good for us. That bodes well for us, but, you know, maybe not for the, you know, hardness of the game. So at some point, that is going to get debuffed or, you know, whatever. It's going to become worse. I don't need the stones. I don't want to sell that. I could sell some charcoal, or I could sell an animal. I think we're doing good with 243 coins. Let's just sell Hugh away. Send Hugh away, because really I want people to come up with food for me, not just random crap. So get out of here, Hugh. So yeah, what it comes down to is at some point we have to be ready for the fires to be a little more punishing. So they might be trying to find the Industries of Titan level of punishment out of the fire. We don't know yet. So we got to be ready for whatever they throw at us in the next patch or whatever it is once they actually fully release the game into early access or however they're going to release it. Now, if I start thinking ahead here, it might be go like a straw door, which we can replace with a better door eventually. So I put a straw door there, then we can wall that off. Then I think I'm going to take this wall down, but not yet, because we obviously want to finish roofing this thing. I believe we have, yeah, a lot of tiles, so we could finish the tiling in here. Floors, tile floor. And to be honest, I think I like the tile floor. Like, the brick here is quite nice, but it does look a little bit more industrial. This I'm okay with. It looks like a kitchen floor, I guess, so we'll do a lot of our food storage and processing over here. However, yeah, I kind of like what I'm looking at over here. I mean, it's going to be cozy, especially once we get some beds in there. Objects. Is there any, like, basic needs? Sleep mat, floor mat. Yeah, so we don't have anything nice yet, but we'll get there. We're going to get some nice stuff. See Jane Drill, a popular YouTuber. I wonder if she's still doing stuff. Well, Jane has put together our smithy, so now we can make all of these things, like a milking bucket. Four planks for a bucket. Oh my goodness, okay. We can make some nails, which is nice. I bet if we make some nails, we're going to unlock some stuff, so let's do that. And just like that, we've unlocked a tile roof. Oh, finally. I knew this was going to unlock a bunch of stuff. We've also got a wooden door, a stone quarry, so that's going to change things. A clay pit. Oh, my goodness. A serving table and pantry shelves. Yes, a mushroom rack. Dries mushrooms to preserve them. There we go. That's what we needed. Okay, so making those nails. We must have made, yeah, we made nails. Has very much unlocked an ironclad door, my goodness, has unlocked a whole wealth of things. A compost converts poop and spoiled food into fertilizer, which I think means we can probably spread that fertilizer. Flax dressing, a station devoted to breaking, scutching, and hackling cured flax stems into clean flax fibers. Okay, good to know. We've unlocked some storage, like some pantry shelves for food and ingredients, and a serving table, so we can make a whole dining area. Oh, what's a water dipper? Oh my goodness, everybody slow down, there's so much. A coal bin, love that, waterproof coal storage. A workbench, work much faster than at the work zone. Oh, that is great. Oh my goodness. A mushroom rack, a kitchen, an entire kitchen, produces more advanced meals that does not throw sparks. So I think this is going to be our kitchen, our food area. We're going to get a bunch of stuff done in here, and then maybe we put a dining room table here. Buildings, where was that? Objects? Food? No. Basic needs? Water dipper. Clean water source for peasants. Refilled with water jugs. I think that's the well. Let's put that there. And what do we need for that? Twine, nails. We need 10 planks. Let's get another 10 planks. Let's get 20 planks. So let's get some planks going. Let's build that water dipper because we may need that for the winter. Let's go ahead here and let's get a wood door here instead. So I'm going to dismantle this door, break that door down and get a wooden door there. Then floor, we've got wood floor and roofs. We finally have a wood roof, which is great, but we do have, in fact, now tile roofs. So this stone here, let's go ahead and change the roofing or cancel roof build for all that. And let's go for a tile roof here. Okay, now what do we need for that? We're going to need planks, nails, and tiles. So we need a lot of planks now. I feel like it's all planks all the time now. Again, this might be a bad idea, but I'm trying to race to get ready for the winter, which is, I mean, it's any day now. Any day now. Jobs. Let's go for clearing some trees here. Any trees that are nearby, just to get ourselves ready. Okay, that should be enough trees for all the planks that we're about to have to make. And I think at some point we're going to have to do a wholesale slaughter of our chickens, just so we can get ready for what's coming up. My goodness, did we ever just unlock a lot. That's really changed things. This stone quarry being one of them. Can't wait to get that thing going. We have 6 days of food. We have a lot of building left to do, some major expansions planned. We have lots of hope, though. Hope for the future. Hope that we might build ourselves a nice life here. But as we can see, a light snow begins to pepper the ground, and we are heading into something that the Clanfolk developers have told me is new and not as tested as the summer. We're headed into the winter. Will we survive? Will we continue to build this, or will this be this boondoggle that ends up killing us all just trying to get it done? I am not sure, but we have a lot of work ahead of us. in the next episode. I hope you found this one to be some truly solid content. Winter is upon us any day now, any day now. Hopefully we can survive. Feel free to load the comments below with tips as I get ready for this next level of adventure. And until then, we'll see you in the next episode of Clanfolk. Sleep well, my Scottish little buddies. Sleep well.